Alright guys, so welcome back to question 4. It is a quadratic pattern question. I am Gaston Mapala right here at Maths with Gaston, bringing you the best maths content in essay. And then let's have a look at this question. A couple of things that we need to take note of. Right, they already told us that this is a quadratic question. So let's go on to 4.1. Write down the value of the next term in the pattern. Right, so they want us to write this pattern right here. So let's come here, 4.1. We've got 6, 9. And then we've got 0. Then we've got negative 63. They want us to find this term. Right. So now we're going to come here, first thing first, we say T2 minus T1 should give us a term here. So it's going to be 0 minus 69, so it's going to be negative 69. And then we're going to say 69 minus 0 is negative 69 minus 0 is going to be negative 63. All right. And then we're going to have here and then this number there, but we don't know what is here yet. So the best thing to do is to come here and say second difference, because we know that is already quadratic, so it makes life a bit easy for us to answer this question here. So it's gonna say negative 63 minus 69, which will give us positive. Right. So if we know that if this is a quadratic, therefore it means here you have a common difference of 6. So it's going to be 6 plus that plus negative 63 is going to give us negative 57. And therefore you're going to come here because you are looking for that. So you're going to say negative 63 plus this here plus negative, then it must give us this value here. Okay, so this is what you do, guys. You're just working going backwards. Negative 63 plus negative 59 is giving us negative 120. So this is our answer here. So it means T number 4, which is term number 4, will give us negative 120. Great. Okay, now move on to the next one, 4.2. 4.2 said calculate an expression for the nth term of the quadratic pattern with 4 marks. So okay guys, here I need you to pay attention very closely. Okay, so I'm gonna need to change the color here because what I'm about to write now, it's something that I've really emphasized a lot when it comes to quadratic pattern, that you need to know this by head. You need to know that the last different, which is the second different, you're going to say 2a is equals to that. Then the first term of the first different is going to be 3a plus b, it's equals to that. And then the first term of the is going to be a, okay, that I've got no space here, is going to be a plus b plus c, it's equals to this term here. So these guys, the ones that I have written in blue, you need to know them by heart. They're not there on the formula sheet, but please just make sure that you understand where, even if you don't understand where it's coming from, because it's just a long expression if I were to write it here. But please do acknowledge that this is equals to the second different, 3a plus b is equals to that, and then this is equals to that. This will really assist you guys, and then you don't have to go around in circles trying to solve for a and b and c. So we know that Tn for a quadratic is going to be given by an squared plus bn plus c. So let's go ahead and look for a. 2a is equals to 6. So we're going to divide by 2 both sides, and then a is equal to 3. Right, great stuff. So now let's go ahead and look for b. 3a plus 3a plus b. 3a plus b is equals to negative 69. We already know what is a Please make sure, guys, that when you do this, you don't make a mistake, because the value of A that you got previously, you use it to find B. So if you make a mistake in getting the value of A, then it means B and C will be wrong as well, right? So let's see, negative 69, and then 3 times 3 will give us 9. Then we take 9 to the other side, so it's going to be negative 69, negative 9 here. So therefore this will give us B should be equal to, so therefore the answer should be negative 78. Okay, am I right? Okay, great stuff. Then you come here, continue, and then we need to find CA plus B plus C is equals to 69, which is our first term of the pattern that we're given. So we already know what is A. A is 3, and then B is negative 78 plus C is equals to 69. So you're gonna come here and we have to find out, we're gonna come here, it's gonna be negative 75 plus C is equals to 69. Take 75 to the other side, 69 plus 75. Well, therefore C will give us how much? Our C value will give us 144. Therefore it means Tn, this expression will be as follows: 3n squared plus, is it plus, what is B? B is here, it's the negative 78n, negative 78n, and therefore plus C, which is 144. Quite an expression, yeah? So therefore this will be our answer right here, guys. If you don't understand, let me know on the comment section below where you are getting confused, and then I will make a video just to explain what you have asked, or try to answer you on the comment section if it's easier to answer it on the comment section. I am Gaston Mapala. If you enjoyed the video this far, please give this video a huge thumbs up, like the video so that it can be shared with many learners as possible. Share it, put it on your WhatsApp status, and let us know that you are really enjoying the content, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. So let's go to 4.3. 4.3 is quite an interesting one. It says here, determine the value of the smallest term in this pattern. So when it comes to quadratic, arithmetic, and geometric pattern, if they speak about maximum, and then they speak about minimum, then they speak about largest, then they speak about smallest, please guys just know that they are referring to the turning point. Okay, and then you guys know how to find the turning point. If you don't know how to find the turning point, please stick around, because the next question, which is question 5, is going to be on functions. So you will remember turning point from functions. So the best way for you to find the x value of the turning point is when you say x is equals to minus b over 2a. So this one gives you what? The value. This gives you the what? The minimum value, if I were to say, right? So this now will depend on what you are putting here. All right, so now let's come here. We already know what is b, we already know what is a. So in this case we're going to say, okay, minus b, which is negative 78 all over 2a. A is equals to what? 3. So now it means that now here we can refer to this as n, because we're not dealing with x, we're dealing with n. So our value here is going to be what? It's going to be 78 all over 6, which gives us 13. In my calculator is giving me 13. Therefore now it means, now guys, we need to find the actual value. Right, so this one is just giving us the the term number that gives you the smallest. So the term number is at term number 13. So let's go and find the term number 13 in our pattern. Right. So we just gonna come here and say we will have our expression here on our general formula. I hope you guys are following. So we need to find the term 13. So it's gonna be 313 squared. 313 squared minus 7 8 13 plus 144. So therefore T13 is going to give us how much? So now let's go ahead and press our calculator, and then it is giving us negative 363. Right, and that's how you would deal with a question like this one. So I hope you guys really understood what I explained here in terms of minimum, maximum, largest and smallest number. Right, this was a quadratic pattern. Let me see you on the next one, where we'll be doing question 5, and I believe question 5 is in functions.